I'm Naya, and today Willow, Jack, and I are baking pancakes.
These pancakes are made with vegetables, zucchini, and corn. Are they like breakfast pancakes?
They are. They're good at any time, really. I like them with low-fat Greek yogurt and skim milk at dinner. To make these pancakes, we're going to use zucchini, green onions, and corn from the vegetable food group. The vegetable food group is shown as the green shaded section of the My Plate icon. And these pancakes also include eggs from the protein food group and whole wheat flour from the grain group. My Plate reminds us to make half our plates fruits and vegetables.
Veggies in my pancake? That sounds like a great way to eat my veggies.
That's right, so we can get to cooking.
So the first step is you're going to wet your hands with running water. Now apply soap, and you're going to scrub your hands for about 20 seconds. Or another tip you can do is you can sing happy birthday twice. Under your nails, behind the hand, get in between your fingers. Now you can rinse your hands off. And now you're going to use the paper towel to turn off the faucet. There you go.
So we need to rinse them first under cool running water. Willow, you want to come rinse?
Okay.
And we're going to use this vegetable brush to get all the dirt and germs off. And you rinse them nice and soft, kind of like brushing your teeth so you don't mush them.
I'll rinse these green onions.
Go right ahead, Jack. You're doing a great job. To make these zucchini pancakes, we first grate the zucchini. Do you kids know what this is?
A grater.
You're right, Jack. A grater works like a knife. The sharp blades are on all four sides of each box. Each side has different shapes and will cut or shred different ingredients in different shapes. You can use a grater for different ingredients like carrots, cheese, and the zucchini.
How does a grater make different shapes?
If we wanted slices, we're going to use this side of the grater. And if we wanted very small shreds, we're going to use this side of the grater. But for the zucchini, we want the large shreds. And this is the side we're going to use. We should grate over a cutting board to catch the zucchini pieces. So we're going to hold the zucchini at the end and move the vegetable in a downward position. Willow, you want to try? When we use the grater, we want to keep our fingers and our knuckles and every part of our hand away from the sharp side. Great job, Willow. And just so you know, we should stop at about 2 inches so you don't cut your hands. When we're done, we can put all the zucchini in the colander. Willow, you want to help? Put it in there just like that. And now we want to remove as much liquid from the zucchini as we can so they can cook up really crispy. Jack, you want to help me press?
Sure.
And then we're just going to press the zucchini into the colander and squeeze as much liquid as possible.
Whoa, look at all the water that came out of that.
So what we're going to do next is we're going to take one of the onions here and we're going to cut it. So what you want to do is hold your hand like a cloth and you want to make sure all that's showing is your knuckle. So just like this. And you want to make sure you try to keep your hand further away from the knife, maybe about 2 inches. Would you like to try, Willow? Okay. Give you a new one here. Make sure you move your hand back.
Nice.
Yeah, good job. Right, and next we want to take our can opener and you have 2 handles. So you want to latch it on. Hear that click?
Yeah.
That means you can turn.
All right.
Just gonna turn it a little here. And would you like to turn the rest?
Sure.
All right, Jack.
Would I?
And then you don't want to do it all the way around.
Okay.
Leave just a little bit open. Yep,
Okay.
right there. Then we're gonna take the handles and open it. And you can use a fork, you can use a spoon, and you're just gonna strain it.
Okay.
All the liquid out, get it all out. Then we're gonna do 1.5 cup of
Okay.
corn and
So
put it
it's
into this bowl.
3.5 cups.
Absolutely.
1.
And just make sure it doesn't overflow, and you can use your fork or your spoon to make sure it's not overflowing.
It's 1, 2, right?
2, that's good. All right,
3.
that's 3. Now we
All
have
right.
3.
1.5 cups.
We can put this in our mix and move on. So now it's time to crack the eggs. Eggs are glue for our pancakes. So what you're gonna do is grab your egg, you're gonna hold it with your thumb and your second and third finger. You'll crack the eggs one at a time into a small bowl. And then pour each of them into a larger bowl, one at a time. This way, if parts of the eggshell fall into the bowl, when you crack it, it'll be easier to take the eggshell out of a smaller bowl than a bigger bowl. This recipe requires 3 eggs. Now we're ready to whisk.
All right.
So we take our whisk and we use our wrist and turn it in a circular motion like this. What it does is mixes our white and our yolk together. And if you don't have a whisk, you can use a fork. So now we have everything and we're gonna put it all together. So we're gonna start with our green onions and mix it with the zucchini,
Looks like that.
just like that. And then we're gonna stir our whole wheat flour there and measure 1 cup.
So why is this flour brown?
Whole wheat contains an entire kernel, bran, germ, and endosperm, and it makes our pancakes healthier. And then when you get it to the top, you wanna shave it off with your butter knife there. With the back of the butter knife, and just shave it right off.
Okay.
Perfect, Jack. And just put it right into the bowl.
All right.
We need a 1/4 teaspoon of salt and a 1/2 teaspoon of baking powder.
1/2 teaspoon.
Yeah. Then we're gonna mix our canned corn and our eggs.
All of this?
Yes.
And our eggs. Here you go.
And now we are ready to stir. Would you like the honor?
I would like the honor.
All right. Good job.
Am I doing it
Just like
correctly?
that. Let me help you out here.
Okay.
You just want to pick it up a little and mix it all together.
All right.
Just like this. And then next we'll get to cook. Are you ready for that?
Oh, yes.
We have our pan on the burner and we're gonna set it to medium. So we're gonna measure 1.5 tablespoons of oil. That's good
1.
right there. Now that we have our oil, we're gonna take 1/4 cup of our mix. We're gonna drop it into the pan. You're gonna take your spoon and just smooth it out a little here. And then would you like to try, Jack?
Yes.
Okay, cool, you go ahead.
Okay.
Good job.
You get the smoothing.
I got the smoothing, yes. And
Thank
Willow, would you like one too?
Okay.
Good job, good job. Press it in there. Put it right in the pan. Then you want to press a little. Make sure you're not too close because you don't want to burn yourself here. And then what we're going to do now is take our timer and put it on a 5-minute set. So then in 5 minutes, we can flip each one of them over. And now we're going to flip to the other side. Our 5 minutes
All
is
right.
up. So I'll flip one and then I'll let you kids flip one as well. Look at that, right?
Golden.
Good. Okay, you want to try?
Sure.
Good job. Nice flip. All right, Willow, want to try? Yep, just like that. That looks good.
Fabulous.
Okay, so then what we're going to do is set the timer again to another 5 minutes.
Okay.
And when that 5 minutes is up, we can eat our pancakes. And now we're going to eat our pancakes. So good. Are you going to try some yogurt, Jack?
Sure. Just a little teaspoon.
How's yours, Willow?
Good.
Good.